Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. We've just had a quick delivery here from Masjid al-Suman from Asheville Road. It's the Muslim trust that they got there. As you can see, there's a complete pallet of rice, toli boy. Also, the brothers next door have kindly been donating us loads and loads of pallets, which is really handy. And also, this has also been delivered this morning from the masjid, mashallah. And also, we've got ourselves these two pallets, which have arrived as well. And also more rice. So alhamdulillah, this is the month of Ramadan, and people are giving. And alhamdulillah, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward them for these kind donations. And inshallah, we'll send them on the next container out, and they'll get to the brothers and sisters that need them. Nothing funny today, unfortunately. It's just been hard work. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward all those who are watching. Please pray dua for all of us. And if any brothers and sisters have got a little bit free, come down. Enjoy the hard work. Enjoy the sweat. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward you all. Ameen. I don't know if you can actually see this or not, but there seems to be a whole bunch, like a whole family of flies here. I mean, when I mean a family, like they're all sticking together. I don't know if you can actually see them or not, but they're here. And they're not anywhere else. You know, they're not over here, they're not over here, they're not over there, they're not over there. But they're just here, just in one place. You know, did we drop some fish? I don't know. Answers on a postcard. Okay, assalamu alaikum everyone. Quickly, somebody's donated this rice, and obviously they've had half of it, and they're giving the other half to someone. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the basic technique of what I would do to make sure that this is sealed up properly. I'm going to get some tape, just a little bit of it, okay? I'm going to put it along the edge of this, okay? And I'm going to pinch it and pull it and make it tight along one side and rub my thumb along it. So now this bit over here is joined. So I'll pull it again, stretch it, and then stretch it over the edge, okay, like thus, okay, like so. Okay, now it's sealed one way. Now the next thing for me to do is flick it over again, and now put a tape across this. Okay, so let me get my tape first. Get my tape ready. Okay, flick it over, grab this. Okay, put it there. Obviously I've lost my flick. So up there, and put it over like that. Okay, and just to make sure, you know, we're absolutely 100% sure that we're not gonna, you know, have this thing open up. We're gonna do this. Okay, now if there's any chance left whatsoever that this thing might spill, it just so happens that we're recycling all our bags and we're not throwing them away. So we're going to do this. We're going to put this rice bag in here. Okay, we're going to do that. Okay, and we're going to roll it like this. Right, and just a bit of a touch of a tape, not even much, just a little bit of a touch. Like that, there we go.
Done.
So they got done. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum. Alhamdulillah, it's been a long day. Subhanallah, you know, I don't know if you can see the sky or not, but it just absolutely, mashallah, it just looks absolutely beautiful. The sky generally tends to look amazing in Ramadan, especially between Asr and Maghrib. Subhanallah, it looks beautiful. I mean, I can't record it, I can't show it to you on a camera. You just have to look out the window, look towards where the sun is, and then look at the sky, and you should see amazing things. Subhanallah. Just a matter I wanted to talk about. It seems to come up again and again, which is the importance of hierarchy and the importance of order. Without those two, you have chaos and you have a mess. Right? Instead of working by using your akal, you end up working as a mule, as a donkey. And, you know, alhamdulillah, sweat is sweat, but then, you know, we can be far more productive, we can be far more efficient, and we can be far more better. As Muslims, we must strive to be better. What's the point of being called a Muslim if you're not going to strive to be better? What, better in what way? What, just in praying? No, you have to be better in every field. Science, biology, you know, those are the faculties of the mind, which are the academics. But also there's the faculties of working together as human beings. You know, we must have an akal, we must have a hierarchy, and that must be obeyed. Why? Because without it, we're going to have chaos. We're going to have, you know, anarchy. But that doesn't mean that you cannot question hierarchy. That doesn't mean that you cannot bring something to the equation. There should be a bottom-up approach when it comes to passing ilm, passing knowledge. Anyone can join an organization and start as a foot soldier, but he may have that one idea that could make something better. You know, it's about bringing your ideas to the collective, to what we call the ummah. But there must be a structure and there must be an organization. We can't all be sitting there and giving ideas. There's got to be something done as well. You know, there's got to be some work being done. But you mustn't panic. You know, the people that are in charge have to have the skills and the capabilities. They must have characteristics that enable them to be leaders. If they do not have those characteristics, then they shouldn't be leaders. It's very simple. You know, you got the characteristics of being able to be a surgeon, then you can be a doctor and you can work in a hospital. But if you can't stand the sight of blood, then you'll be a useless person there. Yeah. Right? So every position, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives us different strengths, gives us different weaknesses. You know, with those weaknesses, we must learn to be humble. We must learn to listen to each other and one another. We must work together, the tall to help the short, the clever to help the not so clever, the strong to help the weak. But also to work together, there must be a level of intelligence. We have this already. Look around us in the world and we find that we have got akal compared to other things. We've got the ability to label things, you know, create some sort of organization. Please, brothers and sisters out there, remember, structure and organization and holding ourselves to a high, you know, a certain standard is paramount important. Anyway, thank you for listening. Jazakallah. Assalamu alaikum.